Making a YouTube video. Making a YouTube video. I have to make a new YouTube video. Oh, hey! What is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're not a member of Abby Gang yet, go ahead, hit that subscribe button. That's all you need to do, and bam, you get a free high five anytime you see me, which is actually a marvelous deal. So hit that subscribe button. Welcome to things you need to know as a freshman at NYU, / things that I've learned here, / campus tour, / really not campus tour, really just dining hall tour. Who only keep up with my adventures on YouTube, you're probably wondering two things. A, where the hell have I been? And B, am I okay? So to the answer to your first question, I've been doing online school in New York, and because of that I have been on the computer like a shit ton, and so I don't really want to edit videos as well, so I haven't really been filming and stuff because I've been trying to stay off screens as much as possible. And am I okay? Well, I wasn't for a while there. I got a pretty severe concussion when I broke my nose like a dumbass, but now we're back in business. Everything's good. My nose looks a little weird. I'm not gonna lie to you, but it's okay. Alright, so Washington Square Park is the hub of NYU life. The whole campus is centered around Washington Square Park, and if I had $1 for every time an NYU kid was like, hey, let's meet up at the fountain, or let's meet up at the arch, or let's meet up at the park, I'd probably be rich enough to go there for a second year. Washington Square Park is actually dope. It's got a fountain always around the fountain. There's like a bunch of vendors, so you can buy food, you can buy Dick candles like these, artwork, like just loads and loads of stuff. Really cool stuff, lots of jewelry, lots of clothing. So that's really fun. The fountain you can go into, and also people have a huge snowball fight there this winter, which was really awesome. There's also a lot of big grassy areas all around the park, which you can go sit on, you can feed the squirrels, you can eat lunch, whatever, and it even has a dog park. Always by the Ghirardelli statue. I think that's who this dude is. We've got all of the Washington Square Park skaters. Now, if you are in this area for very long, you will either get hit by the skaters or you'll get hit on by the skaters. And I say skater in like the loosest possible sense of the word, because typically skaters at least land like 1 in 200 tricks. So the biggest thing to know about New York City is nobody judges you. Alright, so the thing is there are so many fucking people packed together, right? And there's always somebody being weird. And people are gonna look at you, right? People look at you everywhere you go. So obviously people are gonna be looking at you. That's not what it is. People don't stop looking at you here. But what it is people do stop judging you. You can really do whatever the hell you want, and there's always something weirder going on. There's always something else happening in people's days. So you can really do anything, and nobody's gonna give it a second glance. It means you can just start screaming in the middle of the road, wear a banana outfit, same deal. You can start dancing in the middle of the park. Over here on the other side of the park, we have Lipton Hall. It's a fantastic dining hall. The cookies there are beyond belief. Please make it worth it to go there. Alright, so this building right here is Kimmel. We're probably gonna have a ton of classes in Kimmel. It's a really cool building, and this dining hall, the one in Kimmel, is actually the best one. They have like a pasta station. The chicken tenders here are insane. They're so good. You're not going to want a car. It's literally faster to go by walking than it is by car. Second of all, you have the subway, which is really fantastic, and you can actually jump over the little turnstiles at a lot of the subway stops, which means that you can go for free. But if there's a person there, then it does cost $2.75 per time. So my biggest piece of advice would be to get a bike, because with a bike, A, you're getting exercise while you go, B, it's just as fast, if not faster, than the subway. Especially if you're living off campus, because NYU's buildings are kind of scattered throughout all of East Village. It'll be really, really nice. You can get there a lot quicker than you can by walking.
And you won't have to time in as much like walking. Transportation time.
Alright, so this right here, this is Space Market, and then next to it is Sidestein Market, and then this is Downstein. There's also a Chick-fil-A here and Upstein, which is the vegetarian section. Downstein is biggest dining hall on campus. Pro tip, you can go in there, swipe your card one time, and you can get food from every single station and just take it to go, so you can get like 4 meals worth of food for a single meal swipe. So this is Union Square. I love Union Square, and honestly, I would recommend getting a place by Union Square. Union Square is dope. There's literally everything you need right around it. There's one of the biggest subway stations. Also, Palladium's really close to Union Square, and Palladium has the best burritos in NYU, and they have a smoothie bar. Union and Washington Square, there's always some bullshit going on. I was talking to my brother about this. I said, somebody is always being weird in these parks. You're never there and just like everybody's acting normal. So that goes back to what I said earlier. Nobody judges you when you're here. So because of this, it's a great place to try out pretty much anything that you want. I mean, I cut my hair, I got bangs. I have stopped wearing a bra because nobody here does. I like to think my style has gotten a little better since I've been here because everybody around me wears insanely stylish clothes. But that's, you know, to be determined. Music taste definitely has changed. I came out as bi here, so that's dope. Got a severe concussion here. Trained with some of the best actors, young actors, like ever, in one of the coolest studios in New York City. It's been really awesome, and it's been a really, really good time, you know? Like, it took me a while to adjust to it, but once I got used to it, it's been dope.